I just wanted to dress comfortable for you guys. It is getting cooler here in San Diego, but San Diego is still beautiful. I mean, when I look out the window, there are no gray clouds outside. We rarely get heavy rain or even rain at all. Hey Jaybirds, it's me, the Jabin here, and welcome to my show On the Couch with the Jabin, and we are going to be talking about my October faves. So I know it's kind of late and it's already November for this kind of video, but let's just do it anyway. It's better late than never. So let's get started. So the first things first, I wanted to show you some facial things that I got, and so these two. So this is the Aveeno Positively Radiant Daily Moisturizer, and I absolutely love this thing. I was looking more for an affordable moisturizer at a local drugstore, and I got this. I did have the Aveda lotion, and I ran out of it, so I had to replace it, so I got this. So I use this in the morning and right before I go to bed. This next thing is by Freeman, and it's the beautiful facial anti-stress mask with Dead Sea minerals. I think I got this at CVS or Walgreens, so your local drugstore. And I've never had a mud mask or cream mask ever. Never tried one. So this was my first time actually using one. This stuff I love because it does moisturize the skin, it keeps my skin smooth, it cleans out my pores, and it just works for me. If you want to try it, go ahead and let me know in the comment section right down below how you think about this stuff. You know, everyone's skin is different, but for my skin, this works for my face. The only downfall to this product is that after rinsing it off, I still feel like I'm wearing it sometimes, and my face just feels like dry even though my skin is smooth, and so that's why I use the moisturizer afterwards before I go to bed. So the next products I'm gonna show you, there's 5 of them, and they are makeup products, but I've been using them for this fall. The first thing that I want to show you are by Milani, and these first 2 products are for the brows and eyes. And so I got the Milani eyeshadow primer because I don't have one. I actually did, and it was by e.l.f., but I don't like e.l.f.'s eyeshadow primer. It doesn't work at all. So I got the next best thing at a drugstore, and I like it. It works a lot better than the e.l.f. If there's any other eyeshadow primer that you want me to try, go ahead and leave them in the description or the comment section below. This next thing is also a Milani product, and it's the Brow Kit, the Brow Fix Brow Kit by Milani. I absolutely love this thing because it works. But it has like 3 different colors here, and one is the highlight, one is a lighter brown color, and then one is the dark brown color. And so I use the darkest one because, as you can tell, my brows are black, so that's what I use. The next best thing about this is it does have a mirror for up close tweezing, and so the Milani Brow Kit has tools that come along with it. One is an eyeshadow brush, or whatever that's called. One is the eyeliner brush for the brow part, and then mini tweezers that are really adorable. So I was like, why buy a tweezer when I have this now? So because it comes with it, and I'm like, let's save money here and just keep that. And the last 3 things are lipsticks by Maybelline. First one I'm going to show you is this color, because it's fall, so I got colors that are perfect for this season. And this is the color Cinnamon in 935, and it's a very light nude, like shimmery pink neutral color. And I already swatched it on, and it's the one in the middle. You can see, I don't know if you can see, but it has a very like light nudie neutral pink brown color for the fall. This next one is this one, and I've worn this recently and I love the color. It has a little purple tinge to it, and it's in the color Mauve It Up in number 440. And I just love it because it's a very bold color that looks like this, and it has a little purple-ish color to it, so Mauve It Up. And this is the swatch that you see here, and it has a very shimmery, very light shimmery satin look to it, which I love. So your lips look silky shiny, like satin shiny. The last lipstick product I have here is this one, and the packaging on this one is a little bit different comparing to this one, where it has a plastic shimmery cover on it, where this one is a very flat matte finish cover on it. And because it's that, then you know that it's a matte color. And so I love how Maybelline did that, because you can tell which lipsticks are matte and which lipsticks are not. So good for you, Maybelline. That makes lipsticks, looking for matte lipsticks, a lot easier because the cover is actually a matte finish. So, and this is the color Divine Wine in the number 695. This is a perfect fall color if you're looking for a really rich, dark red lip color. And so this is what it looks like. It's not shimmery at all. It's a very flat matte color. I absolutely love the color, and when I swatched it, that is what it looks like. And I have been wearing this since last month, and I absolutely love it, and it's just a perfect fall color for the fall. And so I'm going to be thinking of wearing this lipstick during Thanksgiving, and because Thanksgiving is going to be here at this house, I can keep applying this. So the next product I'm going to show you is a book that I have been reading since last month, maybe like late September to October, but I have been reading this book and I'm still reading it. I'm really actually taking my time with this and reading like one chapter a night, just to really absorb the information from this book slowly, and so I can remember it better. It is a C.S. Lewis book, and it's the Mere Christianity book. I did start reading this earlier this year when I downloaded it into the iPad, but because the iPad is my parents', I don't really use it a lot, and my laptop is broken right now. I have to replace the hard drive still. But anyway, or my MacBook, I should say. Right? Why? Well, long story, so I'm not even going to share it. But anyway, moving on. Yes, this book is just a wonderful book, especially for me. Just, you know, like this walk that I'm going with Jesus Christ, like, I want to understand Christianity better than what I grew up with. And so the best thing to do is to find a book that can help you. And there are other books that I have read so far that I absolutely love. If you ever could get your hands on this book, it is such a wonderful book. It has helped me so far understand Christianity and the purpose of it. And it helps me also understand who God is in my life, in a sense. So, and it helps me have a better Christian worldview, or godly worldview, I should say, not Christian worldview, but a godly worldview whenever I step out of the doors, and whenever I have my friends around me. And I do have friends who are not Christians, and it's nice to know that we can always just talk about this. So yeah, and yeah, so if you ever need a book to read and to help you understand if you're a Christian or if you're not a Christian, this is a good book to read. C.S. Lewis is one of the best authors authors out there that I'm starting to really love. So get your hands on that. I think the next C.S. Lewis book that I actually want to read is The Great Divorce. I just think it would be an interesting read, so I'm gonna try to get my hands on that. I think they have it at Skyline in the bookstore, so I'm gonna check that out and see. These next two products are clothing products, I should say, which I don't do a lot of, and I probably should do more of them, but shopping this year has been a little tight. Don't really have a lot of clothes, which I'm actually happy about, because I don't need a lot of clothes. I just need to wear clothes that I need for at least a week or two, and I can always mix and match, you know. So yeah, but yes, so these products are from San Francisco. I recently went on a trip to San Francisco last, I think 2 weeks ago, maybe, just about 2 weeks, and we went to San Francisco on Sunday morning. It was a tour bus. You know those tour buses, they kind of work just like how cruises work, but it's shorter, so they don't really give you enough time when you're driving up from here in California. We only got like an hour at Solvang and then an hour at the Hearst Castle, maybe 2 hours or so. But that's the only downfall of those kind of trips when you do the tour buses, because you don't get a lot of time. But the main attraction was going to San Francisco, which on Sunday we were allowed to have most of the day to spend in San Francisco. The only thing that I didn't get to do was to visit the Alcatraz, which was the biggest thing that I actually wanted to do and take a tour of, just to see that prison and to really absorb the history that went on in there and the movies that they shot there. So it would be an interesting place. I know it might be haunted, but I'm not gonna do those stupid things that people do when there are evil spirits around. It's like, why do that, you know? But I do want to do a tour on Alcatraz just because it's a tourist spot, you know? You want to see the prison, to see what it was like for those people that were there. So yeah, so here are some of the things, it's just two, that I got from San Francisco. And we went to Chinatown, and Chinatown in San Francisco is huge, and it feels like it'll never end, because it goes up this huge hill, and not only does it go straight up and down, but there's also like areas on the sides where Chinatown continues, and you're like, when does it end? You know, everything's like the same thing over and over. But you know, it was fun. I enjoyed Chinatown, I did. And we also got to walk through the outdoor mall in San Francisco, which is really fun. But so in Chinatown, this is the scarf that I got, and it's a monotone color, so a gray and a light gray color, and I absolutely love what they did with this scarf, and it is hand knitted. So there's like this netting layer on this scarf. Netting, yay for netting, yeah! Okay, and then in the back, we have this layer. So you can wear it like this, you can wear it flat, like that. You can put your arm through it, whatever. But it's a very, very long scarf. And if I'm not careful with this when I'm wearing it, because I'm pretty short, so when I wear it, it's like at least a foot off, higher when I wear it off the ground, maybe a foot or two off the ground. But yeah, it's a very long scarf, but I love it because it keeps me warm. Yeah. This last clothing product that I have for you guys is this awesome hat, beanie hat that I got, and it has like a huge poof on the top, which is really adorable. And this hat reminds me of Neapolitan ice cream every time I see the white brown and this awesome vermilion pink color, coral pink, if you would like to call it that, whatever. But it just reminds me of Neapolitan ice cream on this side. There is another color and it's like this really nice gold color. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't shine like gold, but it looks like a gold color. So yeah, so it's perfect for fall because it has fall colors, and it's perfect for winter. And it just keeps your head warm. And my mom said it's okay to get one because, you know, it's getting cold. So San Francisco was cold and Yosemite was cold the day after. So perfect that we bought these things. And I just love it. And this is all handcrafted, guys, not from a factory. Maybe it was because it's mass production, but I don't think so. These are all, it said they're handcrafted, so it took a while for these women to make these. I wonder how many women they need to create these kind of hats, because it's just amazing like how fast it is. These, you know. I don't know, it's just fascinating to think about that. So it is kind of a little big, so it's not very snug, but I just love it. It's a good hat. Keeps my ears warm, keeps my head warm when it's cold, so yeah. This next thing I'm going to talk to you guys about is more of a October fave tip. So when I brush my teeth, I like to use toothpaste that has baking soda and hydrogen peroxide. No alcohol in it and no fake sweeteners in it. I forgot what sweetener it's called, but it does cause cancer because it is a fake man-made product. So I like to get toothpaste that have baking soda and hydrogen peroxide, and that's it. Because if you put those two together, it actually does whiten your teeth. Whitens your teeth, and with the hydrogen peroxide instead of alcohol, it kills the bacteria better than alcohol, and it doesn't come. I mean, of course it's gonna come back, but it kills the bacteria and completely kills it. Where Listerine that does use alcohol in it, it doesn't completely kill the bacteria, or it does, but it comes back, but worse. Where hydrogen peroxide neutralizes it, and the bad breath doesn't get any worse. The bacteria doesn't grow worse than before. Use hydrogen peroxide, guys. Use hydrogen peroxide and baking soda as your toothpaste. So what I like to do is, after I brush my teeth that has baking soda and toothpaste, I mean baking soda and hydrogen peroxide, for a little extra whitening plus killing bacteria, I use actual hydrogen peroxide. So I just clean my brush out and tap the water out, and then I just spray that brush with hydrogen peroxide, and then I brush it all over my teeth for extra whitening and extra bacteria killing, because you never want bad breath to get worse. So that is my October fave tip for you guys. Well, Jaybirds, that's all that I have for you guys for today, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, feel free to give this video a thumbs up, because I would love to do more videos like these for you guys, because, you know, this channel is definitely free, guys. So don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel, because that would help me out a lot. And you can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And for any future Q&A episodes here on my channel, feel free to use hashtag AskTheJbin either on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. And if you have any suggestions or ideas or requests that you'd like to share with me here. Leave your request right down below in the comments section or use hashtag requestthejpin, and I'd be happy to try out your ideas here on my channel. So guys, what time is it? It's time to fly away. It's time to fly away. I'll see you guys next time. God bless, and remember, love God, love people. Bye!